Hello everybody, welcome back to Abomination. Finally back on World of Warships Legends after taking a pretty long break. But today I'm going to be showing you how I play the Marblehead and the Omaha. Both are great ships, both are capable of 100,000 plus damage games, but both are very punishable. So I'm going to be showing you how I play them, hopefully help a few people out. So we'll go over the stats of the Marblehead here real fast. Decent health pool, guns are good, but both of these ships are basically the same except for the torpedoes. That's where the big difference is. Marblehead gets longer range torpedoes, faster reload, but they don't hit as hard. So we'll take a look at the Omaha. Like I said, everything else is the same except for the torpedoes. Omaha gets harder hitting torpedoes, but they don't have the range and they have a longer reload. So it's a bit of a trade-off, but basically the same ship. So now we'll go over the citadel locations of the Omaha and the Marblehead. Up underneath each turret and up underneath the smokestacks. That's why it's so easy to get one shot in this ship, because it's a floating citadel. So at the beginning of matches, what you want to do is use your island cover. Use the map to your advantage to keep yourself safe from the big guns out there. It's going to put a serious hurting on you. Use those islands to shoot over or poke out from behind if you can't shoot over them to get damage off, but keep yourself protected. Your value as a cruiser is going to increase the longer a match goes. So you want to keep yourself safe as long as you can. So, for example, this emerald is pushed out into open water, into the cap. I'm going to poke out from behind this island and get some damage off without even getting return fire. Are your citadels raised?
Concentrate fire on the target.
Yep, he does have raised citadels. His citadels. So here's another example. As soon as the game starts, I've picked an island I want to get behind, and a battleship is spotted by a plane. So, on my way to my position, I'm going to open fire, and I'm going to get spotted. So when I get spotted, I'm going to turn in to his direction, so if he gives me return fire, ultimately most of those shells are going to miss. So, I'm no longer spotted, I'm going to continue to fire until I get to the position I want to be in. What I'm trying to do is set him on fire to make him use a repair or a heal to negate the fire damage. That's ultimately going to help my damage numbers and help the team, because he's having to use resources to negate what I've already done. So when you're firing over islands, you'll occasionally get the indicator showing that you're going to hit an island instead of actually hitting the ship you're aiming at. Still go for it. That does not mean that every single shell is going to hit an island. Like right here, I catch that ship with the citadel, even though it's saying I was going to shoot an island. But also, what you got to pay attention whenever you're behind islands is if you're spotted. This Omaha's spotted, he thinks he's safe, I hit him with a citadel. So, at this point, I'm detected, and the battleship's moving in and is starting to negate my cover. It's okay. There's an island nearby, but be ready to move at a moment's notice, because this kind of stuff happens. Destroyer might sneak around a corner on you. You gotta be ready to move. Pay attention to when you're detected.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
So I'm not spotted anymore. I've repositioned to a different island. Everything's good to go. I can't necessarily shoot over this island because of my position and its height. But this Omaha's out in open water. He's shooting at a different target. I'm able to get a couple shots off at the battleship. But I'm going to poke out and make this Omaha pay for staying still in open water.
Enemy destroyers.
Alright, so let's move on to the next tip. That Omaha going down flows right into my next point. Open water fighting. Whenever you're caught out in open water with no cover, or your cover's negated, do not sit still. Do not go in a predictable line. Move that ass. That ship needs to be moving. It needs to be changing speed. Keep up the fire, but keep your ship moving in unpredictable angles. That is how you keep from taking the most damage when you're caught out in open water. This next clip's pretty long, But just watch, you can see I'm dodging torpedoes, I'm dodging all kind of shells. I take some damage, but I don't get one shot and I don't get taken down. Yep. No, he's running away still. Ah, oh, damn, I fucking drifted right into that, but I dodged two of them.
Taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, report your position of a strategic target. Many thanks.
The V-170 is one of the hardest goddamn ships to hit in the game. Bar none. Alright, so as you've seen, I had a hell of a lot of ordnance coming at me. Took some damage, but I didn't get taken down. So as I was saying, your value increases the later a game goes. Help your team secure the win. Finish off low health targets. Use your sonar in your plane to spot ships behind islands and or torpedoes and or destroyers if they get too close to you. Use what health you have remaining, which is preferably a lot because you've been hiding behind islands, to capture points. Finish off low health targets like I've already said. Just use your skills to help your team secure the win. That's ultimately what you want, right? Increase your damage, increase your win rate. This is how you do it. He's hiding.
Enemy cruiser found. The ship is on fire.
So there you go, guys, how I play the Marblehead and the Omaha. They're great ships but require a little bit more finesse. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.